All right, now after the fourth mistake of the night, here we are. Here we finally are. Exhausted, I must admit, and hopeful, I would say. I wish this girl is IRL Rosie. She's probably a cyber security agent as well. And she's working there with the guys from Scammer Payback, the bro that I showed you that I like. But the funny thing, I'm not saying anything, I'm just mentioning something I've seen, right? I have never seen the guys with their chat like hers. Yeah. And I have never seen the guys get money thrown at them on the chat. Just saying. So another thing that it's easier for women to make money. Yeah. Oh, I must agree that when I decided to work digitally, I must confess, I should say. When I started thinking of working here, trying to do something, as I said, this is just a vlog. It's just to experiment and, eventually it may work as well. There are people watching loads of things. Why wouldn't anyone watch me? It may happen though. But, the English one, I got 200 hours of watching time, and I think 4 subscribers. So it must be my students watching. And but as I was saying, when I decided, my first thought was make an OnlyFans, but not of me, obviously. I thought on making of an AI woman, yeah. And I was like really thinking I had discovered the gold mine. But then there are a lot of people. There are even people on YouTube teaching you how to do that, and there are already people that go to watch the AI. That's unbelievable. So I was like, yeah, no, let's try to do something a little bit more interesting. But yeah, she makes a lot of money. She's pretty cute though. I'm not taking any of her. Uh, yeah, I'm not taking anything for granted or anything. She must be pretty smart. I have met her yesterday. I have seen her. Yeah, not met her personally, but I've got to know her yesterday by watching this live. That was a while ago. I don't know when it was. 1.52 million subscribers. Uh, there was there was. Oh, and then this is the kind of stuff I need to put. Yeah, she does. Rosie Komura, oh, she's Japanese. That's why she speaks Japanese. And she does voices like she does Alexa and Siri, and it's really cool, though. And I'm also in a band where I sing and write music. It's called Moderns. Right, yeah, she puts all her projects there. That's pretty cool to see. That's something I need to start doing it because you can bring from one platform to the other. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. But yeah, it doesn't show when it was, but I'm gonna watch her stuff. Yeah, she's pretty cool, and I'm sure she. Hey everyone, my name is Rosie. I'm a voice actor, singer, songwriter, and I live in Los Angeles, California. I'm used to weirdo skills to prank scammers and make you laugh at all the same or whatever. Yeah, so it doesn't say that she worked with cybersecurity. Maybe the scammer payback, the bros from there, they got in touch with her because she can do voices, and then that's why she's there. Maybe that's it. Yeah. Because I remember before in the beginning, she was having some issues to deal with a Microsoft computer because she said she only used Mac. And if she worked with cybersecurity, she would know how to deal with Microsoft as well. So yeah, yesterday, apart from the lighting problems, that was translated and interpreted as lightning for some reason. I'm wearing that stuff again under my hoodie, but it doesn't. It's not helping. So lighting problems. Lights are. I looked today on Tomba. I don't know why I did, but yeah, Temu sending stuff through land is unbelievable. But then, yeah, I'm waiting on that. I was gonna get. I saw a couple of big ones here, and it was 40, 40 pound. And it wasn't that expensive though. Two big ones, and I was gonna buy them, but the guy worked with photography. He said they weren't be so end up not buying them. But yeah, at the moment I have one there and a little one here, and that's it. The building one I don't have it on, and I have this one from the top, but directed there, so it's very very bright. It's not nice. But as I said, it's here. I'm gonna work on this lighting. I'm gonna uh, improve and yeah, get it right. But I was looking here. Have a look. I was looking now. No here. No here. Where is it? I was back here. All right. So I was looking even here. You have my video, no views. That's from before. And then you have this one with 15 views. And then there was another one here. But then, man, you see like 7K, 700K, 200K, 1.1 mil, 200K. These guys are really good. How come only 200K? These guys, they help you a lot from Think Media. They give you a lot of nice ideas, and it's basically oops, this right. It's basically I school these guys. Like I tell you, I learned so much from them, much more than some other places where I'm paying to learn. Oh, I have here 15. Oh, that's the same before. But I had seen like, man, but these guys, oh, this one, 10 views. These guys that get 1.2 mil, or like she gets on her videos, like, yeah, on this one was already 1.2. I know that's 1.252 subscribers. Yeah, like, but she gets like a lot of views as well. She can just do lives, and she makes like shitloads of money. Just calling scammers and yeah, and doing that. But always remember that I can't just wake up and think on these. I still have to work. I still have to do this university stuff, and I still have to teach English. I mean, work when I say is interpreting. Yeah, teaching for me, it's always been my side hustle, and as I said, I do for the love of it, basically. And so now I am very late on my English stuff. I need to get this video out. I will record today after this, because tomorrow I don't have commitments in the morning, and I need to feed my Google Scholar, and yeah, through that I will get things more or less in place. Yeah, but then the reason why I'm mentioning this is like a lot of people that has better content and can show more improvements. It's because you get to a point you either have a support from somewhere or you saved up enough money working that you can dedicate some time doing this. Unfortunately, that's not my case. So I have found some ways to, do less work to have more time doing this, and I am, as you can see, doing a lot with this time I have managed to buy. But still, yeah, to live in London is hard. You need money. But things are definitely moving forward, and I am happy with that. It's just a matter of now investing more time on the teaching. I have to do all this linking stuff, put my teaching channel as well, my Zazils on the road, because man, that video took me, I had to go on my files and then look for the pictures, like choose the trip, look for the pictures, put the pictures in, in certain order, and then if I were gonna do more, like, and I tried to put a proper script and stuff, but then to do that and match exactly with the thing, with the images, I don't have yet time for that. Hopefully I will have. I would love to do that. I have the ideas. I knew if I get the script, I could get it from another software. I will get the narrative, and then I could match my images with those places that were showing on the narratives. But that's work, time. It's one thing that at the moment I yet don't have to do that, but I will. I will. As soon as I manage to monetize, and I have a couple of two other projects coming along that might help me earn a little bit more, and then I can invest this time on the content creation and improving all that. And yeah, but what I was gonna say about CapCut, you wanna see what? Well, it took me. It took me. Man, it took me. No joke, more or less 20 videos to find what I wanted. Believe it or not, again, I went through videos. Oh, now if I open CapCut, it's gonna freeze everything. Right. I'm not gonna open CapCut because it's gonna freeze the recording, and we don't want that. I will explain what happened. I wanted, I generated subtitles. Yeah, let me put the image bigger here. Okay, so I generated subtitles, but then that's the only way I know how. It's generating subtitle, recognizing the language in the audio, the main audio, and what I think is that then the software translates, and then you have the option for double subtitle. So you can have then the second language translated underneath. And that's where I have Portuguese. But on that option, you can't have the funny subtitles. Then you have to go again in another place and then put the subtitles with the funny ones, with the emojis and stuff. So when I did that, and then the video ended up having 3 subtitles, 2 in English and 1 in Portuguese. And the one in Portuguese was the very plain one, it's no visually attractive. So I wanted to delete, and a lot of the videos was telling me to delete one by one, and I wanted to delete the whole row. That's where I got stuck. All right. So what happened was, now I had to wait for the first part of the video, because I just figured as well that because I'm using the phone through an app, that's also making harder for the computer. So that needs to be addressed as well, you know. And so I was talking about the subtitle that I wanted to get fixed, but every video I was finding, it was telling me to go to each one of them, click delete, click delete, click delete, and come on, that's, you know, it's, I knew that that could, like, that there must be, you know, there would be something easier than that. And it was like 20 videos after that I found out that you could just, with the mouse, click and select and then delete. Oh man, I've tried everything, you know. I've tried double clicking. I've tried to click and drag, but I've tried to click and drag like in the first one and then drag, you know. I try control, you know, click and control. You can do that. You can click and control and select several and then delete. That was one of the fastest way I had after knowing the click and, so I said, okay, control works. So if control works, I should have figured that the click and select would also, but yeah, living and learning. But it took me the whole day basically. Yeah, like last night after I finished, and then I got the subtitle overlaid, and then today I had a look, and then I uploaded. But then after I saw it, and then I deleted, and then I re-uploaded. And then now it's gonna stay like this. There are still, I found a few mistakes as well, like, you know, spelling, and also, but again, I don't have all that time to do all that, you know. It's man, to fix the subtitle of a half an hour video, you gotta watch the whole video, you know. And if you watch the whole video fixing some things, it's, you cannot fix everything. It doesn't work like this, you know. It's, at least for me, it has to be kind of a factory job, you know. Let's do subtitles, room. Let's do this, room, you know, and then I go. I don't know if it's right or not, you know. Again, I'm testing, I'm seeing what I can get out of it. But yeah, so now I was here with ChatGPT, see if he helps me to get those slides fixed, to record the wheel, and then I can't go to bed too late because I have class tomorrow. I forgot, but it's not early in the morning. It's 11 o'clock, so it's all right. Last week, last week I slept on the chair. I slept 3 hours, and then I woke up here like already scared and on in front of the computer. And then when I was saying, hey, good morning, it was for me as well, you know. But okay, so we're gonna get these sorted. And oh, she's still there.
It's Karen, Karen.
And yeah, so I haven't had calls from anybody from the house yet. So I am still following what the law told me. That is, wait until someone shows you a contract and that they are the tenants. But you know, that's the reason why I didn't go to school, because as you don't have sure of what, I didn't want to leave the house because my things were vulnerable, you know. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, so I did quite a bit today. I've learned. This is the main point. Something was learned. I emailed already the lecturer, and I have been, as I said, I have been studying Excel. So that's what it was being taught. I did the tests that need to be done, and voila. That's it. So now I will go back to finishing my English slides, presenting Will, and it's continuing form, continuous form, and it's perfect form. And yeah, get this recorded out of the way. I fed myself today. Oh, I forgot to take it out there. You can see. I proved that I had a meal today. I made some pasta. Pasta pomodoro. It was really good. But, before I didn't used to drink because I thought the alcohol was, covering my appetite. But now I don't drink anymore, and I would still live out of pills if I could just take a pill that would have the minerals and the substances that my body needed to continue going. I'm not a big eater though. It's like, I don't know. Even like, even when I smoke cannabis, and that doesn't even makes me feel hungry as well. I remember when I was younger and we had the munchies, right? That was really good. Ah! Nowadays, no munchies anymore. Jesus. Times change, eh? Times changed. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna go. Otherwise, I will go to half an hour just filling up sausages as usual. So yeah, today I can say that if you want to delete a whole row of pictures of subtitle of CapCut, just with the mouse click and select and via. And on Excel, you'll have to memorize a lot of formulas. That, and luckily I have Bro to help me out with that. Okie dokie, let's see how this editing is gonna be with this extra light on top that I put directed to the front, but I think it lit it up too much, the room. But I will see now, and it will be another lesson learned, as it is meant to be on this channel. Experimenting. All right. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.